South China Sea. It has also initiated and played a leading role in dialogue and cooperation fora. ASEAN Plus 1, ASEAN Plus 3, the East Asia Summit, and the ASEAN Regional Forum. Achievements in 40 years of cooperation have laid important foundations for ASEAN to strengthen regional integration, aiming at successfully turning the ASEAN community into a reality, thereby further enhancing its role in the region and the world at large. At the 15th ASEAN Summit, Vietnam assumed the ASEAN chairmanship for 2010, at a critical period that ASEAN is stepping forward in a new stage of development. This year is also a key transitional year for ASEAN to gear up its efforts for the goal of bringing ASEAN Charter into life and the building of the ASEAN community. Vietnam has therefore defined ASEAN overall goals for 2010 as follows.
To build the ASEAN community on three pillars, namely the ASEAN Political Security Community, the ASEAN Economic Community, and the ASEAN Socio-Cultural Community, alongside with fully realizing the ASEAN Charter. To that end, together with other ASEAN members, Vietnam has selected the theme for ASEAN 2010, that is, towards the ASEAN community, from vision to action. This will be the guiding light for ASEAN's cooperation throughout the year 2010.
Preparatory works have been underway since mid-2009 for Vietnam's ASEAN chairmanship. The National Committee for ASEAN 2010 is running in full force, engined by 5 subcommittees, namely Subcommittee on Substantive Matters, Subcommittee on Protocol, Subcommittee on Logistics, Subcommittee on Security and Health, Subcommittee on Cultural and Public Affairs, and the ASEAN 2010 Secretariat. The logo for ASEAN 2010 has been created, inspired by Vietnamese folk culture and harmonized with the ASEAN patty symbol. ASEAN 2010 website has also been turned on to provide information on ASEAN and ASEAN 2010. ASEAN has been in the spotlight of public attention in sounds and sights of colorful cultural activities. Focuses and priorities for ASEAN 2010 have been clearly set. Vietnam will, in an active, positive, and responsible way, work hand in hand with other ASEAN members to accelerate the effective implementation of ASEAN's cooperation agreements and programs towards the successful building of the ASEAN community by 2015.
Vietnam officially assumed ASEAN chair on January 1st, 2010. Under the theme Towards the ASEAN Community from Vision to Action, Vietnam will actively and responsibly work with other ASEAN members to advance ASEAN cooperation on the following priorities. First, to promote ASEAN unity and solidarity, with a strengthened action effectively realizing the roadmap for ASEAN community and fully bringing the ASEAN Charter into life. Second, to further broaden and deepen cooperation between ASEAN and its partners, consolidating and maintaining the role and position of ASEAN as the momentum for regional dialogue and cooperation for peace, stability, and development. Third, to enhance cooperation and improve the region's capacity in dealing with emergent challenges such as natural disasters, diseases, environment, climate change, for sustained development of countries in the region and a secure life for the peoples in ASEAN.
Vietnam, a country of long history with a strong desire for independence, freedom and peace. A destination for friends around the region and the world, is working closely with ASEAN members and partners for peace, stability, prosperity, development, and a better life for the people of Southeast Asia.